shoulder, which is, if it is weak, then it is more problem. So these are the key points. These are the places to hold the patient so that you can turn them or move them very easily. Okay. So one is bend this particular knee, hold it onto the knee. Even just by holding the knee, you can completely shift the patient to one particular side, lower body. Okay. So almost upper body has come. When you do from upper body, he will be completely into side leg. So this is passive. He has not done anything. I have done everything. But if he has to be active, then which muscle we have to concentrate? Which muscle is useful to turn the patient to one side? Abdominal muscles. Which abdominal muscles?
Rectus.
Transverse? Transverse, yes, I will agree, but one more important muscle is there.
Ilios. Ilios.
Iliopsoas? That is not abdominal.
Diaphragm.
Diaphragm? Diaphragm is not abdominal. Diaphragm is mainly useful for breathing. Abdominals are four. I will tell the names, then you tell the answer if possible. Rectus abdominis.
Rectus.
External oblique, internal oblique, transverse abdominis. More than transverse abdominis works, but more than transverse abdominis, to move upper body, that is obliques. Okay, external oblique and internal oblique. To move the upper body, external oblique is like this. So to move the upper body, external oblique is more useful. To move the lower body, internal oblique is like this. To move the lower body, internal oblique is more useful. So external oblique, internal oblique, transverse abdominis. All three together, when it pulls, then the person will turn to one particular side. These are the major muscles. Other muscles, like as you said, iliopsoas and pectoralis major. So these are the another two muscles which are assisting this particular function of supine to side leg. So if I want to resist or assist that particular muscle, then it is not passive. This is assisted. Okay, bend your knee, hand up like this. This hand also up. Okay, hold this hand, both hands like this. Can you sit? Okay. Now my hand is on the external oblique, and I will assist the external oblique. Okay. Or my hand will be in the internal oblique, then I can assist the internal oblique. Okay. So depend upon which muscle is weak for your patient. If it is a spinal cord injury patient, where below this is weak, below the abdominals everything is weak, above abdominals is good. So I need not keep the hand here. I will keep the hand here and I will assist the rolling. Okay. If it is a hemiplegia patient, one side paralysis, both will be weak. So that time I will hold one hand here, and I will turn the patient and assist the patient for the muscle activity. This is assisted. Active, I did not do anything. He has to do. He has to turn the patient. But the sequence is hand is up, or hand should be in this position, one knee bent, opposite side, and turn to one particular side. This is active. Resisted, that means you have to improve the strength. So now I will keep the hand on the external oblique. Can you turn? Turn? Yes. Come on. More. I can easily push him back to the position. So your position is very important. Where you are, your position physically in relation to the patient is very important to give the resistance. Most of the time, if you are in an abnormal position, you will have abnormal pains in your body. Okay, so that is technique. That is called trick. When you are there in a good position, you will have no problem even if you see 20 to 25 patients per day. But if your positions are wrong, if you don't know where you are supposed to be for the patient, within one or two patients, you will say about physical therapy, 2 stars military of voice. That's what you will say. Okay? Because you don't know. You don't know how to do. So this is the transition from supine to sideline position. So we finished the fundamental position supine, the activities which has to be done in supine, and how to do transition from supine to side lying, passive way, assisted way, active way, resisted way. Am I clear? Next one is side lying. Go to side lying. Okay, can you keep hand on the head? So this is, we can give a pillow to the patient. Currently it is not available. It's okay.
We have this.
Can you get it?
Sure, we can see now.
أظنها في حق تسلع ما في قصدي في الغرفة اللي فيها المكتب. أظنها في الغرفة اللي فيها المكتب.
In the side lying, the body, whichever is one upper extremity, lower extremity will be down, one will be up exactly. If it is like this, then it is called, this is not called side lying, it is called quarter turn. Quarter means ruba. Quarter turn. Okay? So quarter turn supine. This is quarter turn prone. Okay, quarter turn supine, quarter turn prone, and this is exactly side lying. Okay? In the side lying, what activities he can do? Especially, he can strengthen some of the muscles. In this position, abductors can be strengthened nicely, very nicely. For example, abductors of the lower extremity. The position is you have to keep the knee extended. Then, can you lift your leg? Yes. Knee straight. Knee straight. Knee straight. Straight, straight, straight. 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 Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Okay, this is to strengthen the abductors of the hip. Same way, I can strengthen the abductors of the hand. Lift the upper extremity, yes. Turn it nicely. Go full. Now come back. Up. Down. Up. Down. This is to strengthen the upper extremity. Similarly, you can strengthen the neck side flexors. Can you lift it up? Neck up. Now, up it down.
صوت
I didn't say turn. I
صح.
said move it up. Yes, very good. Up. Okay, this also is very good for strengthening the neck muscles. Next, what I will do is relax, relax. Lift this leg. Straight. You know what is straight means? Straight means straight. No bending. Okay? Straight. Now, in this straightened position, lift this leg. Touch this leg.
خلاص ارفع على انت المسار. ارفع اللي تحت
This
خلاص
leg
ترفع فوق.
to touch this leg. Yes. Very good. Down. Again. 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 Which muscle I am strengthening?
Adductors muscle.
Adductors muscle. Up which leg? Up leg or down leg?
Down, down.
Down leg. Okay. So this is one of the good exercise positions for strengthening the adductors. Gravity against. And to strengthen, to check the manual muscles. Testing also is one of the good positions to test the adductors power. Now we can do some of the trunk exercises in side lying. Again side lying. Now you have to keep on the one hand. This hand should go down. Actually. Okay, you are like this, patient is like this. Ask them to come to this position. Can you come to this position? Now, the buttocks should be able to lift. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Which muscle is strengthening? Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Which muscle you are feeling active?
Abductors.
Abductors. Where?
In that
The
leg.
shoulder.
In that thigh.
In the thigh. Okay. Abductors of this muscle. Then only the
No, abdominal muscle.
abdominal muscles. Yes.
Deltoid.
No shoulder.
Deltoid.
Okay. Deltoid and scapular stabilizer. All the scapular muscles because they have to stabilize the whole upper extremity. So whole one side muscles will be very much active in this particular exercise. So these are the some of the activities we can do in sideline. The next transition is from sideline to prone position. That is the transition. Then you go to sideline, hand up, hand up, sideline. Okay. Now to go to prone, is it requires any good muscle activity? From sideline to prone, he is going towards the gravity or against the gravity?
Where is the graph?
With gravity, not against gravity, towards the gravity. When he is going towards the gravity,
We
he
need
need not
muscle.
use any muscle.
Yes.
Okay? Just he has to initiate with the abdominals, he will fall to the floor. So the major activity is from supine to sideline. Once it is sideline, going to prone is passive. We don't have any of the muscle activity. But we can resist it. Resist means we can stop it by giving the resistance so that it is more powerful. The abdomen will be more powerful. So the passive way from going from this position, the hand should be like this. Okay, other hand also keep it towards this particular hand and simply move your patient, he will be to the prone. Okay, and actively also this is the way he has to come. Go back, come to prone. Okay, what you can do is you can sleep like hands relaxed, relax, relax. Relax. Okay. So the fundamental position of prone, this hand also down. This is the fundamental position of prone. Okay. In this prone, what activities or exercises we can do?
Extension leg.
Okay, extension of the leg. Can you lift? Lift.
Flexion.
Can you? Yes. Bend your knee. Okay.
Uh,
Lift your leg.